Hello, the world. Squirrels here from the R&D, and happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hopefully, everyone's been having a good week so far. Had a good hump day yesterday. Hopefully, everyone slept well last night, too. Um, I slept okay. Slept okay. I was mostly like the last couple nights. I've been really anticipating tomorrow's 12-hour stream, to the point where it's keeping me awake a little bit at night. But that's okay. And that's all right. I got some brand new Panamanian coffee this morning, which tastes phenomenal. Oh my goodness, love it, love it. Good morning, ADR. Good morning. How are you? How have you been, man? I almost hopped into the Discord audio chat yesterday afternoon, just to see how you guys have been, and maybe even pop on the 7 days server that you guys are playing on, just to check it out. Um, I know, I should have. Well, actually, hang on, let me see. It looks like it. You guys are on that sucker like every single day. We were talking about 7 days yesterday on some other people's streams in the morning, and admit that's what made me think about it. Let me see, what's today? I might have time this afternoon. I might have time this afternoon. So, like, starting yesterday, for and then coming starting yesterday, and then for the next 10 days from yesterday, my account executive that I support is on vacation to Greece for like the next 10 days. Um, so, uh, so I don't have like a ton of meetings coming up. So it's kind of like an involuntary vacation on my end too. um, oh, nice, nice. Usually around 2:30 p.m. my time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so many people were saying like a million things about Alpha 18, a million good things about Alpha 18, so it's kind of piqued my interest a bit. Um, yeah, and given that it's like October, I feel like I should probably play 7 Days to Die at least one stream this month. um, so I might hop on, actually. You know what? Let me just, I'm going to put something, I'm just going to straight up put it on my calendar. Don't forget to hop on the 7 Days to Die server. Exclamation points. Don't put it on my work calendar, though. Definitely don't put that on my work calendar. That would not be cool. There we go. So now I have a reminder in my phone, in my calendar. Yama, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Day 19, so we'll likely hit day 21 Horde tonight. Oh, nice, nice. How long are the days? Are they like hour days? 100 something minutes? I don't like how long are you doing? 90 minutes? Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, folks, the golden acorn for this week. The golden acorn for this week comes from a Bible scripture verse, actually. Sorry for disappearing yesterday. Got in a hurry. Hope your day was awesome. Thanks, Yama. Thanks. I hope your day was awesome as well. And no worries. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, don't ever apologize for having to do life, man. This is just a video game that you're watching. Um, uh, while conversation in chat is always appreciated, lurks are also appreciated, and even if you can't give me that, by all means, I would much rather you do life the way you got to do it than feel like you need to keep me company. Fair enough. Fair enough. So the golden acorn for this week is the same one from last week, since I only got to stream a couple days last week. But it is from 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. And again, you might not believe the same as me. You might not share the same faith as I do. But I think we can all agree that there is some wisdom to be had in these words. Remember, it is better to suffer for doing good, if that's what God wants, than to suffer for doing wrong. Again, the nuggets of truth there would be suffer for doing good, don't suffer for doing wrong. In other words, folks, this world we live in is constantly having us second guess our own moral compass, regardless what that moral compass is derived from. it's causing us to do such that. And if there are going to be consequences coming your way, one way or another, due to your actions, then wouldn't it be nice to have a peace of mind knowing that you suffer them because you were in fact doing the right thing and not because you weren't doing what you're supposed to be doing? Hopefully, folks, I can encourage you guys to choose right rather than choose wrong today and the rest of this week, as that is the Golden Acorn. Some other orders of business tomorrow. Well, yesterday was my birthday. Tomorrow is our birthday celebration stream. I'm going to be doing my first ever 12-hour stream. I'm literally going to be prepping meals today because I'm nervous about meal times coming around and me being starving. So, never played a video game this long since I have played video games this long before, but I was like a kid. So I haven't done it in my adulthood life, not to my knowledge, I don't think. Maybe once or twice in early adulthood, but certainly not recently. So 12-hour stream tomorrow in celebration of my birthday yesterday, as well as a belated celebration for 1 year on Twitch. And tomorrow, of course, the Outer Worlds highly anticipated RPG from Obsidian Entertainment is coming out. So the plan is to hopefully have that sucker preloaded today at some point, maybe tonight, based on the release schedule from Obsidian, and be playing that all day tomorrow. Super excited for that. The game looks fantastic. Folks, I want to remind you about StreamCrux as well. StreamCrux is a great platform for finding new streamers right up your alley or supporting streamers that you already know and love. You can find streamers, you can upvote their channels up to 3 times every day to give them accumulative votes across all their other fans. And then when someone's searching for someone that maybe plays Beyond the Beyond that's family friendly, then someone like myself might pop up. Will that stream start on the regular time? Yes, Yama, it will. 4:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. 4:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. It will start at my regular time and then go, obviously, 12 hours from there. But with StreamCrux, for those of you that are unfamiliar, you can also assign personality traits to those streamers that you already know and have seen before. So things like family friendly or just friendly or chat responsive or charismatic or competitive or educational. Those types of personality traits so that someone can not just search for new streamers based on the content, but based on the personalities of the streamers themselves. Really fantastic platform. I absolutely love it. And I know that you guys will too. Free account. Go check it out. Check out the link there in the chat. Don't just upvote my channel, though. Upvote all of your favorite streamers so that they can get better visibility and support them accordingly. And I think that's all I got. So, today we are playing Beyond the Beyond again, as you folks are noticing there, swirling in the top right over and over and over again. Beyond the Beyond, for those of you that are unfamiliar, this was, to my knowledge, the first JRPG, Japanese-style role-playing game, that was released on the original PlayStation back in 1996 in North America, 1995 in Japan. I got my first PlayStation in 1997 in October, so 22 years ago yesterday. On my birthday, I got a PlayStation when I turned 10 years old. The golden acorns of your choice feel like a very kind encouragement for kids too, so definitely family friendly. Thank you, Yama. I really try to be family friendly on my streams as much as I can because my 2 boys, ages 7 and 5, watch all of my streams pretty much. So even though lately they haven't been watching the VODs too much, at any given time they might go back and binge watch all of my VODs. So I try to keep chat as family friendly as possible. My language is definitely as clean as I can make it, which I don't really have that unclean of speech otherwise, or make a guest appearance. What was I talking about? What's a guest appearance? Or oh yeah, my kids. Yes, my kids watch my VODs after the fact, or they make guest appearances. Yeah, ADR. Yama, I don't know if you've seen Cal pop on my streams before. Maybe I think he popped on one of my Minecraft ones last week that you might have been on. Yeah, my older son likes to. Now, lately, since the sun is setting, since the sun rises way later in the morning and it stays darker for much longer right now that we're approaching the winter months, he hasn't come downstairs to the basement to see Daddy while I'm streaming. But during the summer months, especially without school, the sun comes up, and as soon as the sun goes through his window, he's like, "Oh snap, Daddy's streaming!" And he hops out of bed and comes downstairs to basically sit on my lap. I've even got a headset that I've set up for him so he can hear the game as well. Cutest little sleepyhead you will ever see. Thanks, ADR. Hey, Eloquent Madman, how the heck are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good hump day. Week is going well for you. Is it already Christmas at the mall for you guys too? It's basically Christmas at the mall for us too, yeah, pretty much. Gal's okay too. Nice. So anyway, I got this game that we're playing today. I started playing it yesterday, as most of you guys actually in chat saw. But if you're just joining us or watching this after the fact, I started playing this yesterday on my birthday. Wanted to play something different since it was my birthday. Figured this game has a special place in my heart. I've come back to this game to try to beat it so many different times throughout my life, including my adulthood life. And I haven't yet. When I was a kid, it was because my dad and I kept getting stuck, and walkthroughs on the internet didn't exist yet. In my adulthood life, it's not because I don't have a walkthrough. It's because I run out of time. So now that I'm like streaming on a decently regular basis, I hope that at some point in the not too distant future, I can actually get to the end of this stinking game. But we're going to see. We're going to find out. I figured I'd continue it today since I had such a good time playing it yesterday. Let's turn on the game volume, because that would be useful. There we go. That might be a little loud. How about... right about there. Ooh. Alright. Beyond the Beyond. I know, right? I know, right? Note to self: make chat filter catch kick butt. All right. Come on, did I click? Beyond the Beyond. All right, so we're gonna continue where we left off yesterday. Let me pull up the guide that I've been following. I think I'll be okay. I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna try my best not to follow the guide for every single part of the game, because for the most part, the game is pretty linear on the early parts. Now, when you get to the later parts of the game, the latter end of it, to my knowledge, or not even the latter end of it, when you get probably like a third of the way in or so, that's when you're gonna need to start paying attention to different things if you want certain people to join your party. All right, let's continue. Zalagoon Town, level 7. Ba-na-na-na. Sounds like another way of saying Neverland, kinda. Yeah, kinda. I hear you. I hear you on that point, sure. Oh, man. I used to love this game so much. Like... it got to a point yesterday while I was thinking of it. I was talking to my wife yesterday afternoon, and I was saying, you know, on all of my profiles on the internet, I say that my favorite game, like, of all time is Final Fantasy IX, but I've only ever played that, like, a couple times, and I've only ever beaten it a couple times. So, from a replay aspect, I don't know if I should count Final Fantasy IX as my favorite. Thanks for the lurk, ADR. Really appreciate it, man. Hopefully your morning's going well. And you're probably working right now. You said you're off next week, but hopefully your work day's going all right for you. But yeah, so I yep, calls to make. Yeah, I hear you. So from a replay aspect, I feel like Final Fantasy IX shouldn't count as my favorite. And from a knowledge aspect, I don't even know much about the inner workings of that game. I just have a very specific place, like there's a specific hole in my childhood heart that is filled specifically by Final Fantasy IX, because that was my first entry into the Final Fantasy series that I enjoyed. Sometimes my favorite bounces between 7 and 9. Yeah, I gotcha. But this, Beyond the Beyond, like this gave me the entry into every RPG I've ever played. Like I used to watch my dad play Dungeons and Dragons on like Windows 3.1 or whatever it was, but I never played that. I thought it was cool watching him play it, but this was the first RPG I personally ever played. So I feel like I don't give this game as much credit as I should. All right, let's look at the weapons and armor shop real quick. See if wait, what? So you want to see my armor? Well, the advisor ordered that I only sell them to known allies. Ooh. So we gotta hit up the castle. Let me see. I'm gonna follow the guide anyway. I know that I said I wasn't gonna follow the guide, but I think I'm going to anyway. Let's move this a little closer. Walk through the north gates and into town, see if you give the church, blah, blah, blah. If you happen to go into the armor shop, you'll notice that they won't sell you anything. If you talk to townspeople, you'll learn that the advisor is very unpopular. Okay, now in order to keep that plot line moving, you'll need to walk through north end of town and into the castle, talk to the guards. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's keep this game moving. This is Zalagoon Castle. If you are here without permission, you must leave. What? Marion's Prince Edward is here to see the King of Zalagoon? Please wait a moment. Only to allies. There's something you don't see very often in these types of games. Nice details, though. Yeah. Happy birthday. After your birthday, Dad. Thanks, monkeys. Thank you. Now, in my culture, if you say a happy birthday belated, then it's No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the happy birthday, man. Appreciate it. Had a decent birthday yesterday. Had a lunch date with my wife. We had some sushi. That was pretty banging. I had some pretty basic sushi because it was lunch and we had to be quick, but I just had like some spicy tuna, spicy salmon. But we had some chicken satsais that were good too. Who claims to be Marion's Prince Edward? How dare you treat me like a liar? I demand to see the King of Zalagoon immediately. Let us see him, or shall we force our way in? Sir Samson? It's me, Sir Piot. Remember? We fought together against the troll a couple years back, remember? Yes, I remember you, Sir Piot. You fought bravely. Sir Piot, you are an honorable man. Tell this arrogant bureaucrat that I tell the truth, and this is indeed Prince Edward. My cat won't stop climbing on my face. How does that happen? How does a cat climb, unless you're like lying down? Lord Glade, he is truly Marion's hero, Samson. I know he's not lying. This is Prince Edward of Marion. Yeah, ow, indeed. Is that right? If you say so, then I should believe him. But what of the rumor of the prince's capture? Was that a lie? Prince Edward, I'm glad to see that you're safe. It must have been difficult escaping from that Bandor troops. The prince was indeed captured by the invading Bandor troops. My friends and I rescued him and brought him safely to Zalagoon. He needs to send troops to Marion. He's friendly and climbs all over me. Now he's lying on my forehead after headbutting me for like 5 minutes. Nice. Nice. I was concerned about never seeing Marion freedom, but now that we made it safely to Zalagoon, my mind can rest easy. Oh, P.S. folks. So you know how, like, obviously, yesterday was my birthday. I'm in a new chair. I am in a new chair today. My wife, yesterday morning, when the kids woke up, my wife was like, "All right, kids, I need your help with a birthday present," and this was it. Didn't notice at all. Super nice. Yeah. So I had like this just regular leather like office chair that we've had for years. Well, like the bottom seat part was tearing up so bad. In fact, I still got a vacuum because there's still pieces of leather all over the carpet right now. Chair stream. Okay, you can leave though. That's all I wish to see. Chair stream, yeah. Let me hit the BRB screen. And what's funny about that too is my BRB screen, I intentionally still have the camera. Because people talk about chair streams all the time when people BRB, that I was like, you know what? I'm going to have my chair still on the camera. I'm just going to, every time I BRB, you're just going to see the chair, the empty chair. So, anyway. But yeah, it's super comfortable. It was like a Staples brand chair. If you guys are familiar with Staples, I believe it's US-based chain store, like a department chain store that does office supplies. And they're like off-brand, like their personal brand is Vantar or Vantan or something like that, Vartan, something like that. And they made this chair. So it's on the cheaper end of the expense perspective on the pricing scale, but has all of the features of most gaming chairs. It's super awesome. I love it. 200 IQ. Yeah, man. You gotta do your BRB screens right. You know, I gotta attract the right people. But anyway, this was an awesome, no shame in brands, right? This was an awesome purchase for my wife. Super thankful and grateful for it. And it's obviously like in perfect time for the 12-hour stream tomorrow. So, which is what she was also partly thinking of when she got it for me. She was partly thinking as well that I've been talking about replacing my office chair for so long with a gaming chair and just never pulled the trigger on it. So, here we are. She finally did. I know the King of Zalagoon will help me free Marion from Bandor. Oh, it would help if I actually clicked in this window. Perfect gift then, sweet. Yes. Yes, indeed it was. We're very tired from our long journey. Could you provide a place to rest? As soon as I get consent from the advisor. We should arrange an audience with the king first. Since you're the famous Samson, perhaps you could give us a show of your mighty strength. Uh-oh. Advisor Glade, are you saying that you still don't believe us? I trust Sir Pyatt dearly. However, I am still not convinced. It won't be that difficult if you are the hero Samson, then you don't need to worry. Or are you, for some reason, unwilling? I will do it. I will prove once and for all who we really are. Alright then. Give us some time to get ready. Have a look around our beautiful Zalagoon. We'll send someone when we're ready. Well, it's unfortunate because Sir Samson, as we know in battles, is definitely 100% cursed. Oh, we need to talk to this guy. Oh, whoops. You're the guys from Marion, right? You want to get in the castle? I know a secret. There's an underground waterway that leads into the castle's basement. The wells connect to the waterway. Yep, okay. We're gonna do that in a minute. Let's see if they'll let us buy anything yet. Welcome, I have the best stuff. What would you like? Okay. We've got just over $1,000 in gold. Oh, man. I want to make sure that I get good stuff. You know what? Let's start with weapons. Alright, he's got a short sword already. See, I want to get good stuff, but you gotta be, like, careful not to waste all your cash. See, like, 2 bronze rods is gonna be all of my cash. Alright, let me read what this thing says. Let me see if this has any recommendations for us. Now, in order to keep the plot moving, okay, your group will then meet with the advisor, blah, 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 blah. Once you're back in town, talk to the boy with the yellow hair. We did that. Castle entrance, sewers. Now that we know how to get into the castle, walk to the weapon armor shop, purchase some new equipment to prepare yourself for jumping into the sewers. Okay. Alright, so we need to get something here. Let's get a middle sword and... He's already got the middle axe. Let's get a middle sword at least for Skwirls. And yes, we want to equip it. And there's no, like... Trade in your short sword. Yes, that's what I was going to say. 75 gold. Yep. So at least There's a little bit of automation here in the sense that if you're going to sell something you're going to buy something to replace something you've already got, then it kind of goes ahead and says, hey, do you want to trade it back in? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Okay. Steel axe. Yeah, we'll grab that for him. To Samson, equip it, yes. Trade in the middle axe, yes. So that's not too bad, actually. I think I'm going to hold off on our 2 magic users for now. Actually, the short rods are cheap and still give them a nice boost. But I think I'm going to wait until the next place. Let's see if we can get some armor. Leather plate. Light, short, middle, long, everything. The time before all weapons started having complex names, like in the Final Fantasy games. So retro. Ready for tomorrow? Gaudiest! Hey, how are you, man? I didn't see your first message there. Hey, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm almost ready for tomorrow. I'm going to prep meals this afternoon. My wife even said yesterday, she was like, well, just know, you know, like, you're probably going to want to get up and stretch your legs to heat up your meals that you're getting ready, but if you want something, like, heated up, just, you know, shoot me a text or something, and she said that she would. My wife is so awesome, guys. My wife is absolutely amazing. The simple fact that she's perfectly cool with, like, being the one to drop the boys off at my mom's in school tomorrow morning while I'm streaming, like, she's going to get the kids ready even though I'm not on a business trip, and take the boys to get them ready for school and stuff, even though I'm not on a business trip, so that I can play video games. Definitely a keeper, Gaudius. Definitely a keeper. 10 out of 10 for sure. Oh, P.S. Speaking of she's a keeper, new gaming chair. New gaming chair. This was her birthday present for me yesterday. Even with that coffee addiction. Even with that coffee addiction. Indeed, sir. Indeed. I'm trying to figure out what... Thank you. Thank you. Major upgrade for my old office chair. The lower lumbar support, the neck support, the customization. So, like, oh, so get this. Every time I wanted to play guitar at my desk, I had to switch computer chairs because the armrests didn't lower enough, didn't move out of the way enough on my old office chair, so they got in the way of the body of the guitar. This one, like, I mean, it's a regular computer chair, so, like, the armrests go down far enough to where I don't have that problem anymore. Beautiful. By the way, kind of off topic, but I saw your stream with your wife about essential oils. That was a good watch. Thank you, Yama. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah. Are you into essential oils? We're both distributors for Young Living, in fact. What brand did she get? It's actually like an off-brand, so we were able to save money in that regard, but it has all the main features of, like, some of the more top ones. So instead of spending like $400, she spent like $100. But it's Staples brand. So if you're familiar with Staples, Gaudius, I honestly don't remember if you're US based or not off the top of my head, because I thought Monkeys was US based, but I don't think he is. But if you are, it's Staples brand. Office chain department store. Hey, some off brands are better. Yeah. No, some off brands are better than a lot of things. Yeah, Kentucky. Okay, cool. You know what? I think we're gonna go armor for these people, for these guys. I think that makes the most sense. So let's do a journey dress for Annie. And we're gonna trade in, yes. And we're gonna do a travel garment for Edward. Oh, no. Edward. And trade that in, yes. Staples is American-based, okay. We have one in the City of England. I think it's... Monkey lives indeed. No, I'm not, but oh, you're not into essential oils, but I like to nonetheless admire the work behind it and good presentation. Thank you, Yama. Appreciate that. Awesome, kind words. Kind words, man. I don't know if you saw or not, but my wife also did a CBD presentation with me last month. So each month, the second Saturday of every month, is tentatively planned what I'm calling our Squirrely Health Streams. So each one is going to be centered around a certain subject matter around bettering our lifestyles. And the first one was obviously on essential oils. Last month was on CBD oil, what it is, how to use it, the benefits of it, how it's different from weed. And then this current month that we're in, the month of October, I did one over at the Wet Bar on coffee and tea and caffeine and the effects of caffeine, the difference between tea and coffee, and so on. London here is 30 minutes up the road, so I could technically be... And yeah, I got you, monkey. Wait, what? Ma being the state. Oh, okay. Okay, Massachusetts. Yeah. Figured you'd understand shortened definition. MA as in like Massachusetts? Or like based in Massachusetts? Or are you saying MA is short for a state that you have out there somewhere? Okay, alright. Yeah, no, I definitely know MA as the state of Massachusetts. I just wasn't sure if you were saying, like, Staples is American-based. I can confirm. We have one here in my city in England. I think it's MA, like, saying, like, the city that you think it's in is MA, is how I took that and interpreted it. Obviously wrong. Alright, so we've got... So that's still going to raise him up another... I should probably do that, actually. I got her that. Let's get him the leather hood, because it's only another 100. Trade in the cloth hood, yes. Let's see what else we can buy. Lazy typing's my specialty, haha. And silk ribbon, perhaps? Yeah, it's only 90. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We just gotta be careful, because we only have so much cash. Alright, now I'm pretty much running out of cash here, but... I can upgrade... No, that's not going to be an upgrade, actually, at all. I can get him gauntlets. Let's get gauntlets for Samson. Up his defense a bit here. There we go. I think that's what... I think we're going to leave it alone at that. If I could get by on using only emotes and thinking people could understand my thought process, I would. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's actually not bad. If you could. Alright, let's check out the item shop. Alright, let's see who has what herbs. You know what, actually, can I organize my herbs? No, don't. Stop it. Items. This is going to be super annoying, folks. This is going to be super annoying. But I really do want to organize these. Give the squirrel. No, I can't. I thought you could organize them. Wait, did I use it? No, I did not. Okay. I gave it. I don't want to discard it. Yeah, there's no way to organize these suckers. Okay, that's super annoying. If only we could use gifts on Twitch, right? Pro level emoter. Yeah, I can't organize these at all. That royally sucks. Okay. Alright, let's buy some herbs. Actually, hang tight. What's the difference between these? I think the healing herbs just heal more. So we're going to stick to regular herbs for now. I want to make sure each person has a couple at least. 1, 2... Such a long process, though. Like, I can't just buy multiples and give them to different people. And we're gonna load up Annie's inventory with herbs. Alright, do you get Percy back at all after the sewer drama or not? I'm unaware. Actually, I don't remember, but I think you do get him back. I think you do get him back eventually. Did you play this game, by the way, monkeys? Or do you just recall, like, do you just remember it from yesteryear? Alright, Annie's stocked up. Everybody else has at least 2. I should probably see if I can... let's pick up some antidotes. We'll give some antidotes to Edward. Just a couple. Alright. No. I use these emotes too much sometimes. I just kind of like knowing in what feeling it's meant. I hear you. I hear you. Alright, let's go save again, and then we're going to hit up the sewers. Actually, you know what? Let's heal. Let's go to the inn real quick. Because we never actually did that yesterday. How much is it? Hopefully it's... Oh! Whew! We still have enough cash. Okay, yes. Yes, we will. Your pet can't keep up pace. I know, right? Yeah, man, this was before Pokemon Yellow. Look at this. I got my own Pikachu following me, but this one flies and spits fire and fights for me. Well, actually, Pikachu fought for you too, so that was a moot point. But you get the picture. And yes, we want to continue our journey. Okay, so now I got to remember how to get into the sewers. I think we want to go down one particular well, but I don't remember which one it is. Recommended level is 8. Ooh, this guide actually gives me recommended levels. Ooh, perhaps I should level up a bit first. Level 7, 6, 7, 6. Ooh. All right. Search the wall. Search the well, sewer hole that is south of the church, and your group will fall into the sewer below. Hang on. Can I walk back up? Because if I can come back... Looks deep, you should jump right in. If I can come back up the sewer... I can. Okay, I can come back up the sewer. Okay. I didn't get much into the game. I wasn't back into RPGs until the early 2000s, so it was something I dived too far into until Final Fantasy IX. Gotcha. Oh, so Final Fantasy IX was like, you were like similar to me in the sense that it's kind of what got you back into this genre. So did Charizard when he could be bothered to. Yeah, I remember when Game Boys released. Yeah, so do I, man. Such magical times. Casually climb out a well. Timmy, you had one job. There we go, talking Lassie again. The trade you needed, that really short linking cable. Oh, yeah. Super short linking cable. You had to basically, like, you had to be real friendly if you wanted to trade some Pokemon. I actually found a link cable the other day, along with my own Game Boy Color. So, oh shoot, that is not what I meant to do. Not at all what I meant to do. Crap. Can I come back up here? Alright, good. Alright, good. Actually, that works. We're gonna do that again. I came down here because I'm pretty sure... Dang it, I did it again. I'm pretty sure you get into random fights down here. And as long as we get into random fights, then that means I can level up. But I'm not getting into any fights right now. I don't know why. There we go. Trade some bubblegum for an Alakazam. Alright, zombies appear. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see how tough these guys are. Because we need to level up. At least 1 or 2 levels. I would love to be at least 1 or 2 levels over-leveled. That's how I usually prefer going through these types of games, right? But we also need to pay attention to how much gold we get from each battle to determine how many battles we need to make sure we do before it's worth staying at the inn for 80 gold. Yeah, like having to blackmail the trade, right? Ooh, he got poisoned. But we countered. Oh, they done. They gotta be done. Yeah. No, you need The Haunter to evolve to Gengar to refuse to trade it back. Oh, wait, is he still poisoned? Shoot. Yeah, he is still poisoned. Okay, we're going to use an antidote. I think he's got one. Yeah. We're just going to do this. There we go. Trade Scyther for, with that steel coat. Remember when Scyther couldn't evolve? Oh shoot, I'm still not paying attention to how much gold I'm actually getting from these. I think Hypno is better than Alakazam anyway, and Kadabra was so good on its own. Very true to Kadabra being so good on its own. Yes. I Gen 1. Yes, Gen 1 Pokemon. I think it's 40 gil from the zombie fight. Oh, thanks. How do you guys pay attention to all that? And you're chatting. Granted, like, you guys are looking at me talking to you, whereas I'm having to look at a different monitor to read. So my eyes are literally not on the game like yours are. Alright, let's pay attention here. Let's pay attention here. 28 experience points, 25 gold from a single flying rodent. How much experience do they need, by the way, for leveling ups? Next is... Ooh. Okay. So, Edward's about to be 7. Samson is on his way to 7. Annie and Skwirls have a few more battles, at least. I mean, it said recommended level was 8, so I want to at least get somebody to 8. Holy crap. That is a lot. We're going to do some fire here. We'll have him attack others. Does she have any attack magic? No, she does not. And he can do fire on them. Ooh, that only hit for 9. Oh. Close. I didn't see the golden zombie, by the way. Okay. Okay, good. One of those guys ran. VP is definitely health. So VP is the same as HP. LP, you replenish some points of LP when you have to revive somebody after they've gotten to 0 VP. It's kind of confusing, actually. So, if you get to 0 VP, then you're groggy. You're basically KO'd for all intents and purposes. You can't do anything, but you're just considered groggy. Then, you replenish LP when you're, like, revived or whatever. You use some LP to replenish your VP to bring you back to life. But when you're out of VP and LP, you're KO'd. And you can only be resurrected, I think, at a church. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it is Vitality. Yeah. So it's VP is Vitality points, LP is life points, and then there is MP as well for magic points. The MP only shows itself on this menu, though. I like that way of not dying, just this Pokemon just faint, not die. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I should get a good amount of experience points and gold from this one, I hope. Ah, Samson, you can't move. And I like that attacks and health and stuff, like, they're small numbers. Like, at what point in gaming did we get to where someone finally said, you know what, this attack is going to do 230 damage and everyone should start with 500 health? Like, that's so much harder to do the math. Just be like, okay, that hit me for 1 HP. That hit me for 2. That hit me for 3. Like, why do we need to start a game at level 1 where everybody is at 500 HP? Yeah, I was thinking the same actually, right? Squirrel and Friends, okay. 72 experience points and 98 gold. There we go. Those are the kinds of fights I want to do. Paper Mario mechanics, is that right? Is that true? I don't know if I ever played Paper Mario. I mean, like, I saw people play it, but I don't know. I don't recall myself ever actually playing Paper Mario. Oh, good. Another decent size attack here. So if I have Skwirls attack, what is his attack at versus Edward's fire? Yeah, he's attacking for 8, and his fire damage only did like 9 that one time. Now, granted, this is a different enemy, but still. See, and he's attacking, his fire is attacking for the same amount that Squirrel's regular base attack is. See, and after a handful of these fights, I should be able to go back to the weapon shop and upgrade the rest of the stuff. Had a Pokemon vibe. You have PP on skills and low health numbers like this. Yeah, true. The battle graphics and animations look so good for its time. This is very true. So true. Hey, good morning, Bugs. How are you? I don't know if you got your auto shout out there, but I'm sure it'll pop up eventually. Oh shoot, I need to heal people. Oh, thanks for the alert, Gaudiest. Enjoy. Have fun playing 7 days, man. I might actually hop on my dad and ADR's server for a bit later this afternoon. I put it on my calendar, so... just got in from the cold. Gotcha. Thanks for hanging out, Gaudiest. Hopefully, if I don't see you the rest of this stream, I'll see you tomorrow on the 12-hour stream. What does R&D stand for? In programming, R&D is the programming code for random. Essentially, it really actually means random number is what it actually means. Hang on. We're gonna have... Is she gonna heal? Yeah, she'll heal. Who's she gonna heal? She'll heal Skwirls, and he'll use an herb on Samson. Like, yes, so RNG is an acronym, right, in gaming. RNG stands for Random Number Generator. In programming, when you type RND, parenthesis, and then like a number range, and then end parenthesis, then it literally means give me a random number between these two numbers. So, it's an actual programming term. So the group of friends, including my dad there in chat, that I play with, that I know IRL, we have our YouTube channel called the RND, and it was going to be more than just video games. It was going to be a bunch of other kind of random nerd content. There's your shout out. Sticking with classic games, yeah. So yesterday's stream, since it was my birthday, I figured, dang it, why did you? Let me save that antidote on you. Yesterday, since it was my birthday, I wanted to play something different, and got back to this game, Beyond the Beyond, since, Dad, you and I never actually beat this game, ever. And I've come back to this game more times than I've come back to any other game I've ever played, and I've still never beaten it because I've run out of time, usually. She's got some antidotes, yes. Samson, and we'll go ahead and attack. Your name has no number in it. I want my random number. Nope, you didn't beat the game. We got to a spot where we were stuck. You were distinctly stuck. I can see the scene in my head that you were at, and this was before walkthroughs on the internet came out. You didn't know what you were supposed to do next. I didn't know what you were supposed to do. Granted, I was a little child, but you didn't know what you were supposed to do next. So you figured you'd come back to it later. But when you came back to it later, you really didn't know what you were supposed to do next because you couldn't remember what you had just done anymore. So, and again, this is before the internet had walkthroughs and strategy guides and all that jazz. No, my dad didn't complete it behind my back. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at all that experience points. Yep, sounds like you. Yes, exactly. That was definitely what happened. I 100% know. It was shortly after you got Taunt. Taunt is the little yellow magic user with a green cape, I believe. See, that's how many times I've come back to this game, more than I've ever come back to any other Final Fantasy game. I've come back to Beyond the Beyond to try to get to the end so many times that, like, I remember so many aspects of this game. No, stop. I want to make sure we're good. Okay, and what are my levels? Oh, sorry, yes. Bugs is my dad. Sorry, Yama, I did see your message, I just didn't respond. No, it is not on Steam. I'm playing it through an emulator right now. I can help you get set up on an emulator if you want. Alright, so we are all level 7 now. The recommended level for these sewers are supposed to be 8. So I'm going to try to get somebody to level 8. You just like coming back to this game to solve that face puzzle. Yes, that's exactly it. I just come back to solve that one puzzle that happens, you know, the first hour into the game. Alright, let's do some magic with everybody, because actually let's try illusion. I have no idea what illusion does. Let's try to elude these guys and see what happens. I don't know what that's actually supposed to do, but we're gonna find out. And we're gonna use heal on Samson. I'm about to go up and heal anyway at the end, so I'm not too concerned anymore. And let's see how much bigger ice does. How much more damage ice does. Alright, so illusion. Okay, so one person it hit. I'm assuming that they're going to start missing now. I don't know. Maybe it lowered their defense. Nice, 13. So that's pretty good. That was pretty good, actually. Not too bad. So he can't do that. I'll just go ahead and use this. Oh, not enough MP. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we'll attack both of them, that guy. She can attack one of those guys. He'll do another... Ooh, let's try attack. Let's see what attack does. Ooh. Oh, it's a buff. It's a buff. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's just do fire damage then. And we'll do attack on the next fight. Beautiful. Yes, I bet you are older than Yama. Alright, who's gonna level up? These are pretty good fights. Like, this is a pretty good amount of XP that I'm getting from these. So I think... Oh, dang it. Not what I meant to do. Let's get into one more fight here. Is it a good one? No, a single orc. And it ambushed us. Really? And it ran away. It ambushed us to run away. That makes no sense. Good job, AI. Good job. Gold is good too. Yeah, 80 plus a fight. Yeah, I was noticing that as well. On a separate note, I am now like Gotham for the next... I am now like Gotham for the next 2 weeks. What do you mean? And I'm 1 year younger than... We're all right around the same age. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of these. We're all right around the same age. Okay, what am I going to do here? Oh, you're... Okay. My younger son, Gotham, is allergic to a bunch of things, and we've been having recent luck getting him to actually eat more foods, but for the longest time of his life, he would only eat white rice and noodles. White rice and noodles would be all he would eat. And it was super annoying because it was so hard to get him protein and... Oh shoot, you know what? I want them to kill this frog first. Because the frog can poison us. Let's do that, and we'll do this. Let's do an attack bonus on Skwirls. So he's currently hitting for 9-ish, give or take. Dang! That was rough. Attack up, okay. Attack temporarily increased. I'm surprised one of these orcs haven't run away yet. Dang, all of them. Alright, so now let's see how much his attack is. Actually, you know what? She's still got plenty of MP, so we're just going to go ahead and use heal on Samson, because we're about to go up and heal at the end anyway. 14 is his attack now. Holy crap, Edward. You are my new favorite red mage. You're versatile. You do more than just attack. Oh, you need to up your own attack, man. Unfortunately, that attack magic spell is like 6 MP. It's a little much. Yeah, that stinks. How long do you have to only pretty much eat white rice? Two weeks, okay. Oh, yeah, you said for the next 2 weeks, yeah. 109 gold, awesome. Skwirls at level 8. Bam. And he's at level 8. And she learned something. I missed what it was, but she learned something. Completely missed what that was. Let's see what she learned. Status. Annie. She knows Holy Light level 1. I think Holy Light is a... I love how it's cut off, too. Notice that? Notice how it's cut off? Because they can't fit it. I think that's an attack move. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's just go up and heal. We got a couple people at level 8. No, Holy Light heals your team? Holy Light isn't... Oh, Holy Light heals the whole team. Like, heals one person and Holy Light heals the whole team. Is that what you remember? Oh, you're probably right. That sounds like it could work, too. 520 gold. We'll stay here. Let's see if we can buy any more equipment, too. You think so? You might be right. You might be right. I wasn't sure if it was like a holy like attack, but you might be right. Alright, let me find the... Alright, let's go... Do we want more armor? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So we've got 440 now. So who else can upgrade? He can't. 320 would upgrade him. Nobody else gets upgraded from these. So that's 320 for Samson to upgrade armor. That's so expensive. I don't think that's worth it. Because I want to do two. I want to just get to the best one. You know what I mean? Dang, that is such a big increase, too. Alright, so, no. I think we're just going to do the one. We'll do the armor upgrade for Samson. Trade in that one. There we go. No. Okay. I wish I had a dad who plays RPGs. My dad only played Facebook games and Command & Conquer. Command & Conquer was beast, yo. Command & Conquer was amazing. Let's save now that we're all at level 8. Well, at least 2 of us are at level 8, anyway. Yeah, my dad pretty much plays most of the games that I played. Like, I played most of the games that he played. Let's start there. When I was growing up, if my dad was interested in it, then that's where my... Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to... I hit don't continue. Dang it. And then obviously when I got older and I started introducing myself to new games, then I would introduce those games to my dad. Or I would introduce my dad to those games. So we're kind of in a reverse scenario now where, like, 7 Days to Die, like, he wouldn't be playing 7 Days to Die if I didn't start it first, right? Ark, he wouldn't have played Ark if I hadn't tried it first. Whereas, you know, back then, I wasn't the one that told my dad I wanted Final Fantasy IX. He just got me Final Fantasy IX because it was an RPG. And it was like probably my birthday or Christmas or something. I don't remember when I got Final Fantasy IX, honestly. But like Beyond this game, pretty sure he 100% got it for himself. Because this and Top Gun were my first two games that I got the day I got PlayStation on my 10th birthday in 1997. I had no clue what a role-playing game was at the time. And for the most part, my dad was the one playing this game. It has to do with your jaw point. I played almost all Command & Conquers and was rank 1 in Renegade for a couple months. Wow, nice. I'm in the history books. They were for you. Wink, wink. Yes, just like when I get Nerf guns and they're for my kids. Oops, search. Peeks into the well. Alright, so now we're going to follow this guide. Walk a couple steps south and go west across the Red Bridge. So we want to follow this guide pretty distinctly because when you fall in the river here, it'll direct you, like the water flows different places, and you can't control where the water takes you. And follow the path west and search the barrel for a smoke bomb. Nice. Now walk south off the ledge. The group will fall into the water, which will carry you while... Walk east a few steps and then north out of the water. Onto the path. Yep, duh. Okay. Walk east. Cross the Red Bridge. Follow the path southwest and then across another Red Bridge. Oops. Not oops. I mean, I can't really control whether I get into a fight or not. Alright, we're just going to try... Ooh, they ambushed us. That's lovely. That's fun. We had some good Nerf battles. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Back before Nerf dart guns existed, like when every Nerf gun had the big arrows. Yeah. Nice. Strong attack. Beautiful. Alright, what's the rest of this guy say? Walk east, follow blah blah blah. Now follow the path as it twists and turns north until you are standing on the next Red Bridge. Walk north off the bridge and into the water. Okay. Super Soakers. Oh, yes. Super Soakers still exist, I mean. But yeah, no, but dude, Super Soakers were so beast. I still remember, like, being not strong enough to pump up my own Super Soaker. Because you'd pump it to a certain point, and, like, the big kids would pump it, like, extra hard. And the blast beam would be so strong. And I would only be able to get it, like, so far, and it'd be, like, it'd be such a wimpy stream. Yeah. Yeah, man. Memories. Oh, poisoned. Antidote, Samson. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Thank you, Annie. Come on. Bam. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, so we're going to come up this way, over here, across this bridge, and then north. Aha! Okay. We didn't go anywhere. Now follow the path of this brother to walk north and go through a small hole in the wall. Ta-da! And once you are on the other side of the wall, walk a few steps west, and at the fork, follow the path north. Do I want to go in the water here or no? North path. Now follow this path until you reach a dead end. Oh. Let me read while I'm in fights. How about that? Dead end. Walk west to fall into the water. Reach a dead end and walk west. Fall in the water. Then walk 1 step south, 2 steps west, then north. Jeez. Ozzy, good morning. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. How's your week been? Spaghetti? Spaghetti. I like spaghetti. I'm a fan. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. You know, spaghetti with meat sauce and meatballs and garlic bread is apparently one of the best sustaining foods right after a massive like cardio workout. Like when I was running regularly, because I don't anymore at all. When I was running regularly after a long run, I would crave spaghetti and meatballs so bad. And it has like everything you need in it. Like it has the carbs from the noodles, obviously, right? It has your basic sugars that are the slightly better sugars for you anyway, in the tomato sauce. The meat and the meatballs obviously have protein in them, as well as some other nutrients. And then the garlic bread, the garlic has nutrients within the garlic bread, and then the bread itself is another source of good carbs to replenish. Like that exact meal is like perfect right after a huge cardio workout. Okay, we're gonna go this way, west into the water. Okay, and then follow path south. Wait, did I go there? No. Walk west, fall in the water, then walk 1 step south, 2 steps west, north onto the sewer bridge. Wait, what? Oh, the sewer ledge. Follow the path southeast, walk east across the red bridge. Spaghetti solves everything. Exactly. Exactly. Spaghetti solves everything. Walk east across the bridge. I used to fill up on spaghetti the day before a big race. Yep, that's the way to do it, I think. Alright, we need to heal up some folks. We might try this new Holy Light sucker. So heal is only 3 MP, and Holy Light is 3 MP. So, but, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it should cost more. Yep, I was right. It is a damage. It is a damage dealer, Bugs. Holy Light does do damage. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Walk south to the water. Follow the path south until... Okay, now... Follow the path southeast and walk east across the red bridge. Now follow the path south until it stops and search the barrel. Walk south into the water. And the current will carry you 1 step to the west. Now walk south, west, and north onto the sewer ledge. Yeah, cheap costing damage spells, that's a fact. Yes. 3 MP, and she has the most MP out of everybody. 3 MP, and it attacks the entire group of enemies, like a single group of enemies. That's beautiful. Okay, walk west. Oh, shoot. I think I was supposed to walk 1 step south. Dang it. I don't think that was right. Follow the path south until it stops. No, wait. Walk... Wait, what? Walk west to fall into the water, and then walk 1 step south 2 steps west and north to the sewer ledge. Dang it. Guys, I think I'm in the wrong spot. Ugh. Let's go. Let's see if I can do this again. Let me see if I can get back there somehow. I think I just screwed myself up. Yep, I can't go anywhere. Dang it. That's poopy. Must be Cure that heals the team? No, Cure heals like Antidote. Cure heals like Poison. I think when she gets like a level 2 heal, I think level 2 heal is going to heal more of the party. Well, you know what? While we're up here... Dang it. While we're up here, should we just... Yeah, we'll use the inn real quick while we're up here. Now, I don't think there's a cure-all in this. Because, like, and you gotta remember, too, like, the nomenclature, right? Cure definitely heals Antidote. So, Cure-all would heal Antidote for everybody, if that existed. Heal exists. So, if Heal-all existed, then yeah, in theory, you would be right. But I don't think Heal-all exists. I remember distinctly that Fire level 2 attacks all enemies, or all group of enemies. So I would imagine when she gets Heal level 2, it'll do the same thing. Unless you looked it up and you're sure that like Cure-all does it, but no, not this. I'm gonna get into so many more fights. It's gonna be annoying. We're gonna go this way. Go up here. Wait, no, that's not right. We want to go across. We want to go east. Just going off a bad memory. Right, then around. Yeah. Thanks, monkeys. Alright, we're just going to do basic attacks. At least we're leveling up. I should have just used her MP there. That's okay. I'll use her Holy Light spell on like on the bigger fights, I think. Try to still save MP as much as I can. Annie's not doing too shabby now. Monkeys, was it you that said that she wasn't useful? At least Aerith was useful. Or was it? I think it was you. Nice. Edward's at level 8. Awesome. There we go this way. And up this way. And then we go off the bridge to the north to go across. I remember. Alright, slightly bigger fight here. To be fair, I said that after she was getting herself lost and in the Kraken's grasp. True. True. Alright, fight. We're gonna do some attacks on the orc. And she is gonna use Holy Light. Ooh, it attacks everybody. It doesn't even make me select a group of enemies, because typically in this case you had to have the 2 zombies as a group and then the 1 orc as a group. But it's not having me select. I selected it once. And okay, no, it is doing that. Okay. Oh, that's right. So in this game, when you select it the first time, see how it's now highlighting red? You can tell it how many levels worth of it you want to use. And the more levels worth uses more MP, and I think the level 2 is the one that does like multiple people or whatever. There we go. We'll do that, and then we'll just have him attack there. Nice. 11 damage. That is such a useful attack. Oh my gosh, for only 3 MP. And now I just have everybody attack. Hey, Bugs, are you... Oh, wait, you probably wouldn't. I don't know. So, the Sherwoods this week, Bugs, brought coffee from Panama with them that they're selling for $10 a bag. And it's really good. Oh, it is whole bean coffee, though, and I don't think you have a grinder at your house. You could always get some, though, and I could grind it. Okay, we went this way. Yeah, I'll just do a medium grind since you just used the drip coffee maker. And we'll do another Holy Light on the 2 orcs. Yeah, that's awesome. It's like 9, 10, or 11 damage is what it's been doing, pretty much. I think I saw one... yeah. I've been drinking black coffee a lot lately. Like, I used to put just even like a tiny bit of creamer in it, or I'd make some lattes and stuff. I'd still make lattes in the afternoons, but lately in the mornings before my streams, I've been like pretty consistently just drinking black coffee. Yeah, same since I'm late now too. Alright, we want to go in here. And then we're coming up here. We come down this way. Alright, now we're back to where we were. We want to jump off to the west and then go south, I think. But no, let me double check the guide. I'm gonna double check because this is where we messed up last time. Alright, we're just gonna do some attacks. Alright, so it says... check the barrel to the east for an herb, walk south into the water, and the current will carry you 1 step to the west. Now walk south. Southwest, then north. Like, I don't know what it is about this game. I just love it so much. It just feels... it's super casual, but like... and I looked it up too, and there is like a speedrun guide. A speedrun guide on this game. There we go. Okay. There's only one that I've seen. And most of the speedruns are around like 9 or 10 hours. Although I've seen a Beyond the Beyond speedrun done on YouTube for under 6. But I want to say it was probably like a glitch one or something like that. I don't know. Which I don't mind. But there's not a whole lot of information on how to beat this game better. Because just this game doesn't have much of a following. Not even that much of a cult following, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. The current will... let's go to the west. Follow it. Yep, on Stewart Ledge. 1 step west, walk south, follow the path until you reach a ladder. Or ladder, rather. I think we go up the ladder. Yeah! I don't know where we are, but this is awesome. Bronze key. Ta-da! Okay. Now climb down the ladder into the sewers. Walk west until you reach the barrel. Walk south into the water. Okay. Walk south into the water, and the current will carry you west. Once you have stopped, walk west. The current will take you for a long ride. Well, decently long ride. Not that long. Now walk north, sewer ledge. Take 1 step east, follow the path until it ends. Search the barrel. Source of magic. Awesome. Let's use that. Actually, we might even have some other sources that we need to use. Counter jewel, source of life, and source of magic. So let's use the source of life. Who has the lowest LP? Or the lowest health in general. Who has the lowest health? Could stand for more health anyway. Are they all level 8? They are all level 8. 17, 18, 18, 22. I almost feel like I need to give it to Samson because he's so weak with the stupid curse. Yeah, let me give it to Samson. I'll give the Source of Life to Samson. Max LP increased by 5 points. Awesome. No, stop it. Stop it. And then we're going to use the Source of Magic on Edward. Yeah. Max MP increased, which is awesome. And do we have anything else? No. Okay. All right, so we searched that for whatever it was. Source of Magic. Now walk north and climb up the ladder. Okay. Well, we're back in town now. Now that you're back in town, take the opportunity to restore your characters and save your game. Once you're ready, climb back down into the sewers by searching the well to the southwest of the inn. Alright, how much gold do we have? Yeah, we might as well use the inn. And then we might have enough now to buy some more gear. No, we don't actually. We don't, because we have less than 400. It was like 450 for the bronze rods. We need like 900. We need 900 gold in order to do what we want. You know what? We'll save since we just got the bronze key. I don't want to die now and then lose a key item. Ah, dang it. Stop it. There we go. Game has been saved. Yes, I wish to continue. Okay. So we want to go into the one to the west of the inn. Right? Yeah, southwest of the inn. Yeah, I guess that would be southwest of the inn. Could either give one the more expensive one, or give both the next one, or increase both marginally. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mr. Monkeys. And we get some cash back. I'll give one to Annie. Equip it. Equipped. Trade in the wooden rod. And we got 60 back. Nah, alright. Excuse me. We're gonna practice after the conference. So it's probably gonna be like an 8:30 practice, most likely. Alright, southwest of the inn. Walk south from the ladder, then walk east across the 2 bridges. And we're going to follow this around, I assume. Cross 2 bridges, follow the path southwest, across the red bridge, and keep walking until you are standing on the next red bridge. It's like telling me to do the same thing as last time, I feel like. Walk wet. Wait. Alright, so Annie's going to use some of her spells. We definitely want to kill these guys. We want to prioritize taking out the poisonous ones. Although I feel like the zombies can poison us too. I feel like her Holy Light probably does more damage to the zombies, honestly, because it's holy damage versus undead. Very nice. Very nice. What time is the conference? Conference starts on Friday at 7, I believe. I think it's 7 o'clock each night. Let me keep reading this. So standing on the next, which is where you jumped off earlier, instead walk east across another bridge. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Follow the path northeast, then walk west across another bridge. Okay, so we want to do this. And then we want to do this. Aha! Okay. Search the area. It's a keyhole. Go figure. I'm just going to make a wild assumption here. And we want to use the bronze key. Oh my goodness, we're magical. To open the door, walk north until you see a passage leading to the west. Walk off the path into the water. Okay. Annie base attack got... Oh, did her base attack get stronger? Oh yeah, I guess it would have gotten much stronger, right? Because she went from a 21 attack to 30 attack. Let's see how she does here. Yeah, it did. Nice. She's doing more than one damage now, or 2 damage, or whatever she was doing. Bam! Okay, is that it? Ah, that's okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Water, follow the path west, which will eventually lead to the basement of the castle. Follow the path northeast through a couple rooms and climb up the ladder to emerge on the lawn of the castle. I love how when Edward attacks by himself, or attacks a single attack, he does 2 damage. But when he gets to do a double attack, he attacks for also still 2 damage. 1 and then 1. So many random fights. Oh my goodness. Alright, Annie, you're up. Let's attack the poisonous frogs. That was a waste. That was a waste of a multiple enemy attack. Oh, it didn't even kill the poisonous frog, though. Maybe Edward will kill it. No, Edward was attacking the Og. That was frustrating. Okay, Samson's about to die, so we need to be careful here. Yeah. Annie will use an herb. Herbs are cheap. There we go. Alright, Annie should be second now. I think Squirrel's speed is... Ooh! Annie's not attacking second now. Okay. Thank you, Annie. Bam! Fight back. Counter. I need to figure out what that counter thing does, too. That counter thing I have in my inventory, I have no idea what it does. Alright. I don't think there's anything in any of these, otherwise the guide would have probably told us, so we're gonna keep going. Here we go. Aha! I knew you would come. Sir Bison. I've brought you some visitors from Marion. Prince Edward and friends, greetings, I am Sir Bison. You come a long way from Marion looking for your aunt. Please forgive our rudeness. Sir Bison? Is he talking to Edward? There's probably a reference in there, but I'm not getting it. Yes, Sir Bison is talking to Edward. Okay. As you might have figured, all of Zalagoon's power is currently held by Advisor Glade, and he is not too pleased with your visit. Oh! That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Dude, that's... This game. Yes, I do remember. I brought you here to make you aware of this. I think the messengers are looking for Prince Edward. You should try hurry back to town. One more thing, if Advisor Glade tries to make you leave Zalagoon, we'll meet back here. Okay, so now what? We're going back. The messenger saw earlier. Sir Bison says that his aunt will help, but Glade controls everything. He then tells you that Glade kicks you out. Meet back here. Once Sir Bison's left, walk back into the sewers. Make your way south to an exit. Take advantage of the currents when possible. They'll carry you closer to an exit. Yep, I got you. Okay. See, like, in a Final Fantasy game, we would have had, like, 1,000,000 boss fights by now. I don't think we've fought a single boss in this game yet. Like, and at the end of these sewer tunnels, I feel like we should have fought a boss, and I was ready to fight a boss, which is why I'm so careful with how much MP that I use in regular random fights. But no boss at the end. Alright, let's use the currents. Come on now. There we go. Wow. I didn't even get to move. As soon as the current stopped, we got to fight. Oh, that should be good. Oh, only 13. Oh, it's a double attack though. Bam. Easy. Oh, and Annie's at level 9. Nice. Alright, here we go. And we're out. Alright, I don't think I need to heal necessarily. Okay. Exit the sewers, walk towards the church just before you reach the door. A messenger will come and tell you gotta come to the castle. Okay. Almost enough for... Oh, that's a good point. You know what? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. We're gonna get it. Come on. Come on. We only need... I mean, in theory, if we get one good fight, that's all we need. Oh, this could be a good one. This could be enough. We just need more than, like... What is it? We just need more than... 18? Or, sorry, 58? Yeah. No. 68. We just need more than 68 gold. Or rather, exactly 68 gold. You know what? We're just going to do regular attacks. 62. Is it 62? Oh, was it 388 or 382? I think you're right. I think it was 388 and 62 gold. Yeah. But really, I want more than that because if I'm gonna fight down here to try to get enough gold, then at this point I'm gonna want to heal at the inn again. Although you sell back what you want to equip. So there might still be enough. Yeah, Edward's trade, yeah. Let's see. 78 gold. Squirrels at level 9. I almost feel like, oh, nice. We got an herb out of it as well. So now we're at 477. I feel like after Edward's trade-in, we're not going to have enough. Let's get into one more fight. We're not going to have enough to heal at the end. This could be what we needed. Maybe 70 gold trade should be over, but one fight, yeah. I don't know if it's going to be 70 gold for a trade-in, though. I don't know. We'll see. We got, what, 40 gold out of that? 39 gold out of that? Yeah, well, we should be good now. Annie's was 70 gold? Oh, did they have the same weapon? Okay, if they had the same weapon, then I guess we're good. Dang, your memory with this stuff, dude. Crazy. I mean, like, I'm appreciative, obviously, but... You're equipped. Trade in, yes. 60 gold. 60 gold. But that's it. I think we've got everybody... Wait, let me just double check real quick. I think we've equipped everybody with the best they can have now. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's good on the weapons. And then I think we did the same thing for the armor. Oh. What? I thought... For whatever reason, I didn't realize Skwirls could have used these upgrades. Oh well. That's okay. That's not that big of an upgrade. That's only 2 up in defense each time, so that's not that big. But everybody else is good. Imagine a prince having a less valuable weapon than some homeless scroll. True. Alright, so now we can heal at the end. Come on. Bam. Okay, and right before we get to the church, they're going to tell us that we have to go to the castle. Oh. Prince Edward and Sir Samson, sorry to make you wait. Everything is ready now. The king is waiting. Please come to Zalagoon Castle. Alright, can I save first? Yes, I can. Thank you. I know what happens next, by the way. I remember distinctly what happens next. Bugs, are you still out there? Do you remember what happens next? This is where the castle folk ask Samson to prove himself. To prove that he is the real Samson. Oh, let me just double check that this guy didn't want me to do anything else. No, okay, we're good. We've been waiting for you. Please walk in. Bahamut comes and attacks Alexandria. No, he doesn't go off on his own. You'll see, Bugs. Stop right there. You are Prince Edward, right? Yes, what a delight seeing you and Aunt Scarlet again. It's been a long time. You have grown into a handsome young man and polite as well. Well, I mean, he's a stinking prince, so... Glade, these people appear to be who they say they are. What made you suspect them so? Sire, ever since Bandor invaded Marion, we haven't had any Marion visitors. How then could the Marion prince, who was supposedly captured, come here without crossing the bridge? Their story seems impossible. What? What are you trying to say? Are you saying that we are imposters? Your Majesty, this is outrageous. Sir Piat vouches for the vouches for the validity of Sir Samson's identity. That is the only reason why I granted you this audience. Enough. Let's not argue anymore. Prince Edward and Sir Samson, come closer so that I may see you. Scarlet, do you recognize him? Is he your nephew, the Prince of Marion? I don't know, it's been so long. He looks like my brother. Honestly, it's been too long to tell for certain. There they go with the shaking avatars again, the shaking sprite images. Sir Bison, how about you? Medieval DNA test. Oh, yeah. The last time I saw the prince was at the ceremony of his birth. I can't say for sure. I do, however, recognize Sir Samson. I'm positive that this is Marion's hero, Samson. How about you, Pyatt? Do you recognize him as Sir Samson? For sure, sire. His muscular body, indeed, he is Marion's hero, Samson. Sir Pyatt, are you sure of what you are saying? How long has it been since you and Sir Samson traveled together? Prince Edward, what do you wish of Zalagoon? Oh, well, I mean, Your Majesty, we need to send soldiers to Marion. You want us to lend you our troops? I don't know if we can spare enough soldiers to be of any help. Even though Bandor has occupied Marion, that doesn't mean that all is lost. Bandor has lost a lot of men in the invasion, and many of the townspeople are willing to fight. With the aid from Zalagoon, we could free Marion of Bandor's rule. Excellent, great scenario. With Sir Samson's skills, we can surely deal with Bandor. But if this scenario is a trap set up by Bandor, then that's the end of Zalagoon. I'm sorry, Sir Samson, but Glade is right about that. Unless you can prove your identity beyond a doubt, I cannot risk sending my troops to Marion. The beacons have been lit. Bandor calls for aid. Oh, shoot. How about that pillar there? Surely Marion's hero could easily lift that. There you have it. Lift that pillar and you will set all of our concerns to rest. An easy task for a man as mighty as Sir Samson. Will you do it, Sir Samson? What? What is the problem, Samson? Show them your strength. I have seen you perform greater feats than this. Samson, what? Why are you hesitating? What is wrong? That's right. Something curse. But unless you lift the pillar, we will be unable to prove ourselves. I will do it. He's lifting it. He's lifting it. He's lifting it. You're doing it. Just a little more. And he's like, what? Samson? What happened to you? Samson, what happened? The Sir Samson I knew could have lifted that easily. Ha! I knew it. You are an imposter. It is as Glade feared. These must be Bandor spies. Marion's prince. Whoever you are, your trickery will no longer work here. All of you, go back to Marion and tell your emperor that Zalagoon will not be so easily conquered. It's surprising to me that they didn't just capture them and put them in the dungeon. I believe you. You are my brother's son. Just where do you think you're going? You heard the king. You better leave before you decide to throw the lot of you in the dungeon. The show is over, people. If they believe their spy is so bad, that's why I don't understand why they didn't just throw them in the dungeon in the first place. Don't worry, Squirrel. I'm sure we'll find another way to save Marion and your father. I don't believe that there is anything that we can't accomplish together. Well, there's no use in staying here anymore. Let's reconsider our options. He hasn't been working out lately. He was cursed by that one woman. You so lose strength. It's so true. So true. Alright, no, Samson got cursed. Alright, since you've been evicted from the castle, the only thing left for you to do is to go back to the secret area you previously met earlier. Once there, you will see the queen. Okay. Talk to the guards blocking your path. Move out of the way, walk south and exit the castle. Wait, what? Talk to Edward and Samson so that they rejoin the group. Okay. Nope, stop. Like Hercules. Yes, like Hercules. I understand how you feel, Prince Edward, but we shouldn't lose hope yet. Thanks. I'm glad that I can count on you guys. Blah, blah, rejoin, etc. I want to talk to this dude. I want to see what he says. The Samson I knew could have left that other than who is he? Indeed. Blah. Get out of the way. See ya. Alright. We're still healed, so we're gonna go... Actually, we're gonna go through this one. Oh, come on. We gotta go all the way back to that courtyard area. We're coming up on the spot of my original save. Once we get there and pass it, then I'm going to just save over the card 1 slot. I didn't want to save over it until I knew that that I wasn't going to come back to it. Once we pass that spot, then I know I'm not coming back to it, and we'll just save over that, and that'll make saving a little bit easier, less tedious. Nice counter, Samson. You sound, looks like you're a little emotional right now. We can go with that. Oh, dang it, I meant to use an antidote. Now you're going to get injured because of that stupid poison. Yep, there it is. Oh, poison attacked you twice. Or no, you got hurt by the curse and then the poison. That's annoying. Alright, let's use an antidote. Let's save the antidote in that. I'm almost out of antidotes. Shoot nuggets. I'm almost out of antidotes. Well, that's no bueno. That is no bueno indeed. We need to... Yeah, we'll keep that herb. We'll use one of these herbs. Actually, no, we don't need to use an herb. He's still got 12 HP, or VP, or whatever that is. We go through here still, right? And then we went this way. Oh, don't die. Why'd you block? Oh, counterattack. Yeah. Nice. Edward's at level 9 now. Awesome. And he learned fire level 2. Okay. Awesome. Alright, he learned fire level 2, so I'm going to show you guys what that is here in a hot minute. Let's go this way. Ah, come on. We went down here. We went this way. Crap, then where did we go? Did we go... Ah, shoot. I don't remember. This way? I hope it was this way. I think it was. We're about to find out. We're about to use fire level 2 at some point here soon. We're like a couple levels behind, I think. I think we need to level up a bit more, so I might do that off. Stream, maybe this afternoon, because I'm looking at the next section of the guide and it says it recommended level is 10, and we're at like 9 right now. Okay. So this is the one that takes us into the castle. Or into that spot. Yeah. We need to be on the other side. How do we get to the other side? I don't remember. We went this way. Ah, shoot. I gotta look. Dang it. Walk off the path for eventually lead you to the basement of Zalagoon Castle. No, not there. South off the ladder. And walk across. Southwest of the inn. Walk south from the ladder, then walk east across 2 bridges. Follow the path south. Walk across west. Yep, then keep walking until you're standing on the next red bridge. That's right. That's right. I remember. Okay. We need to go this way. And we need to go... So instead of jumping off the bridge to the north, we needed to keep going. That's what we didn't do. Nice. Okay, got an herb. Nice, I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh, shoot. Get mad at us for playing this too much. She might have. I don't remember that little tidbit. She might have, though. I feel like she got mad at us for playing a lot of video games too much, though. But this one might very well have been one of them. I mean, it is an RPG that's got, like, well over 50 hours required. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna show you what. Let's attack this way. Ooh, no. She needs to heal. She needs to heal. Like an actual heal. Samson. And he's gonna do fire level 2. So see, like if you do level 1, only one of those little circles, then it's 2 MP, whereas 2 of them is 5 MP, and I think now fire attacks multiple enemies, I think. Yeah, there we go, see? And it does more damage too. So for 2.5 the cost, 2.5x the cost, you do more damage and attack multiple enemies in that group. Oh, come on, go. Alright, here we go. I was shocked. So shocked that he couldn't lift the pillar. We've played right into Glade's trap. He must have somehow known that Sir Samson would be unable to lift it. I'm sure there's a good reason, but my husband won't help you unless you lift the pillar and prove that you are who we know you to be. I heard you mention that Sir Samson is cursed. Is that true? This curse is so strong that even a pastor of the church, that not even a pastor of a church can break it? No wonder he was unable to lift it, my poor dear Samson. In the south, there's a hilltop where the descendants of the ancient elders live. They're rumored to have retained the ancient elders' knowledge of magic and curses. Perhaps you can find someone there who could break this evil curse. There you have it. Restore Samson's power and then return here to prove your identity to the king. I want Edward to have this. Magic bean has been passed down through Marion's royal descendants. I think you should take it now. It is said that when Marion faces a great danger and all seems to be lost, this bean will save the kingdom and its people. When I was married, it was given to me by my brother. Unfortunately, neither I nor my husband could find a way to use the bean to save Marion. Perhaps it was meant for you to use the bean. It is now up to you to save Marion. Good luck. Please take the bean to restore peace to Marion. Now, I must return to the castle. Take care. Make sure you come back here. Alright, so let's search. We get the magic bean. Blah, 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 blah. Now walk back through the sewers, back to town, save the game because we're about to have a long journey. I don't know how long of a journey it is, but I'm going to read ahead a little bit because if I can do it in the next 30 minutes, then we're gonna continue. Oh, wow, okay. Fight. Does he know magic level 2? No. Let's do illusion on those guys. He doesn't know any magic, so he's just going to do some regular attacking here. She can do Holy Light on those guys, and Edward will do a Fire level 2 on these guys. Now that they're getting more MP, it's a little bit more realistic to do this kind of stuff. Ah, Curse. Holy Light, 9 damage to 2 enemies. Fire level 2, 15 and 14 damage. That's beautiful. And now we can just do attacks. $102 experience, 100 gold. Samson's a level 9. Wonderful. And we got another herb out of it. There we go. We'll come all the way back home. Oh, that's easy. Okay. We're gonna heal. Just because. I don't know how much gold we have. Because if I can equip Skwirls with a couple of those equipment things, then we'll be at max equipment, at least. Oops. We're at 540. He might actually be good. We might have enough. Let's heal first, though. Well, should we? Yeah, we should. 460. I think it was like 350 and 100. So I think we have enough to outfit Skwirls. Oh yeah, plus the trade-ins. We definitely have enough to outfit Skwirls now. Bye. Yep, leather plates. Ooh. Why can't I give it to him? Is it because he's full? It's because he's full. That's why. No, stop. Dang it. Go away. Item. Okay, first of all, let's move the magic bean. Let's give it to Edward. That should be enough anyway. Buy. Leather plate to Skwirls. Equip it. Trade in the cloth jerkin for 60. And then the wood shield to Skwirls. And then we're going to trade in the light shield for 52. Nice. No, I think we're good now. We probably want to look into getting some more antidotes, because we've got a good amount of herbs. But we've only got a handful of antidotes. So he's got one. He doesn't have any. She has two, and he has one. Let's go grab some antidotes. Because they're like 20 bucks a pop, I think. Antidote. Samson. Antidote. So he's got... We'll give a couple. And I think we're good on the rest right now. I think the guiding branch takes you out of a dungeon. I think that's what the guiding branch does. So we should probably get a guiding branch sooner than later, but we don't have enough for it right now, so we're going to leave that alone. Let's go save. Hey, Fanta! How are you? Good morning, good morning. Hopefully you've been having a great week. Okay, so we're still gonna save on card 2 slot for now, but we're heading to O'Fara Village right now. So, all right, let me read ahead and see. Next step is a little town located in the desert in the far south of Zalagoon. Begin by walking southwest until you reach the desert. Begin by walking southwest until you are out. Wait, Port Town Luna. Alright, so. This says, begin by walking southeast until you reach a desert. At this point, continue to walk south along the water's edge to your east until you see the town. Here are the locations to the various hidden items in the town if you search. Okay. There should be, like, a church in the town, I would assume. Yeah, save your game and exit the town. Yeah, so we can at least get to the town. We can at least get to O'Fara Village, at the very least. So, let's head back out. My first gaming memory was my mom knitting me a Luigi jumper. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I asked the question in my title today because this game that you're seeing me play right now, Fanta, is the first RPG that I ever got the privilege of playing. I was 10 years old, got a PlayStation, and one of my 2 first games that I got with the PlayStation 1997 was Beyond the Beyond. The other game was Top Gun. But I got Beyond the Beyond. So, yeah. And this is, by far, out of every single game I've ever played, this is the one game I've always come back to. But I've never actually successfully beat it before. Let's see. Next step's a little town. Walk far south. Begin by walking southeast until you reach a desert. There's no world map, like there's no macro map that I can look at. Yeah, so yesterday was my birthday. And in celebration of my birthday, as well as a belated celebration of 1 year on Twitch, we will be playing The Outer Worlds on release day tomorrow for my first ever 12-hour stream. Super excited about it. Stream time will start at my normal stream time, 4:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Happy birthday. Thank you, Fanta. I appreciate the birthday wishes there. So many fond memories of this video game. I love this game so much. I'm excited for the Outer Worlds, though. It looks really good. Did anyone else in chat happen to watch any of the Twitch Plays stream with Obsidian yesterday for the Outer Worlds? You can apparently kill, like, any NPC in that game. And decisions actually weigh in on how the game plays out. Southeast till I reach a desert. Oop, we're in a forest. Our first forest in the game. Oh, can't move. Stupid curse. Supposed to keep going this way until we hit a desert. This is a long journey, yo. Oh, dang, there are 4 of them. I didn't realize. I should have used some magic. Oh, well. Next round. Oh, we're killing him fast anyway. We should be fine. Yeah, we're not gonna use. We're just gonna do it as is. Regular base attack should get us through there, through this fight, no problem. So this Ofera village that we're heading to now is apparently just like a step towards Luna, the town that we're trying to get to. Alright, so here's this desert. Oh, wow. Right away we get into a fight. Probably scorpions, I bet. Oh, no, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to heal Samson here in a minute. Ooh, definitely gotta heal him. Definitely gotta heal him. Hopefully we can kill this Amazonian person before she attacks Samson. Uh-oh. Don't attack Samson. Don't attack. Ooh. Come on. Okay. Annie, use some magic. Let's heal up Samson. There we go. Alright. Didn't even get to Annie. Alright, so now that we're in the desert, we want to keep going south. Actually, let's just use magic really quick. Annie, heal Samson. Perfect. We're going to keep going this way until we see a town. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Easy. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so here's an inn. We do probably want to stay at the inn, right? I don't think I got that badly injured. Nah, we really do not need to stay at the inn at all, actually. Yeah, no, we're fine. We don't need the inn. Okay, so let's just read this. Here are locations for various hidden items in the town. If you search under the table on the second floor of the inn, you'll find under the table, second floor of inn. Under table. Monster bait. Okay, cool. Whatever. There's a healing herb hidden in the northwest bush in front of the weapon shop. Northwest bush in front of weapon shop. Healing herb. Sweet. If you still can't find a star by standing... Okay, no. And then walk west until you reach... Okay, no. In the northeast of town, there's a smoke bomb hidden in a gray vase. Northeast of town... Smoke bomb in a gray vase. I don't see a gray vase in the northeast of town. Is it in here? Yeah, okay. There is not much else for you to do in this town, but if you want, talk to the townspeople to learn about the port town Luna, a mysterious tower, and pirates. Before beginning your journey, you should fight outside Ofera to level up your characters and earn gold. The monsters here are new and extremely tough, especially in the mountains, so be prepared or you may end up dying. You may notice a structure floating above a building in the northwest of town, but don't worry about exploring it, since you will be back here later in the game. Once you're ready to continue, save your game and exit town. Okay. So, this right here is probably... No, that's not the church. This one right here is probably the church. Yeah. So, this, I think, leaves town back to the desert. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Our guys are... Hang on. Alright, so the port town Luna isn't far. The port town of Luna isn't far, so we might just head that direction. But our guys want to be level 10 at least, and nobody yet is level 10. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, where's port town of Luna? Is your next stop will be port town of Luna. Begin by walking southwest until you're out of the desert, and then continue in that direction until you reach the sea. So we're gonna head towards Luna. Because Luna is one of the more unique towns. Same table, they will tell you about the moon, Crescent Town. Alright, and there's apparently a trick for stay in the desert and level to 15. So the guide specifically said, as we get to the port town of Luna, there's going to be mountains. And the mountains, there's going to be new enemies that are going to be a good place to level up. Because we're just going from this town to another town. And there's not much in the next town other than a couple items. Like, we're literally going from village to village to village right now. Yeah, we're literally just going from village to village to village. However, in the port town of Luna, there's apparently a trick that we can do to get gold. It says, while you're here in the port town of Luna, there's an easy way to make tens of thousands of gold pieces. First, accumulate about 2,000 or 3,000 gold. Then go to the vase cellar and buy as many vases as you can. Now go back to the weapon shop and try to sell those vases. Most of the vases you end up buying will be regular vases. However, some of the vases will be special vases, like the tornado, the fire drake, the wind, or the thunder. You can then sell those special vases for a profit and save them to use on enemies. Once you've done that, walk back to the vases shop and sell the regular vases to the buyer, who is above the vase seller. However, make sure you don't sell the powerful vases to the buyer, because he will only give you half price. Not three-fourths like the regular merchant. You can then repeat this process. Just keep buying vases, selling the special ones to the armor guy, selling the regular ones. That sounds familiar. I think it sounds familiar because I recall one of the times you and I came back to play this game again, we were following a guide. Or at least I was. But I do remember getting like special vases. I definitely remember that. So we're heading, let's see, southwest until you reach out of the desert, then continue that direction until you reach the sea. The southeast coast should be to your west. And run in a north to south direction. If the sea coast doesn't run in that direction, then you need to continue walking west until you find the proper sea coast. Now follow the sea coast south until you reach Luna. I think what we're going to wind up doing, I think what I'm going to try to do is we're just going to walk straight, head to Luna, and probably save there, and then I'll level up off stream. This is definitely a long journey. We're trying to get to Simone, I think. And we're gonna have to go through a cave, and we're gonna want to be level 13 minimum. So definitely gonna level up off stream, which is gonna get us a decent amount of cash. Here's the mountains. These are the mountains that we want to be battling to level up in. Yeah, these are definitely them. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. This could be not cool. Uh-oh. Alright, kill this guy, please, with fire level 2. Please kill this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, no bueno. No bueno. Alright, Skwirls is going to attack, and everybody else is going to use an herb on themselves. And this is why I want to make sure everybody has some herbs on their own inventory, because they don't share each other's inventories. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, okay. And then Edward. Alright, now we should be able to kill this guy. Uh-oh, what's he using? Fire level 2. Oh, Squirrel. Alright, so Skwirls is groggy, so this is that thing that happens when they run out of VP. Skwirls will come back to life on his own because he's only groggy. And he uses LP to do it, so there you see. I think he used some LP, or maybe because the battle ended. I don't know, actually. So, okay, somebody got to level 2. That's nice. Oh, and they got heal level 2. Annie got heal level 2. Awesome. All right, we need... Holy crap. Yeah, so if you look, his max LP is 19. He used 5 LP to get himself to revive to 11 VP. I don't know what the math is there at all. It looks like it's almost 1 for 2. It looks like it's almost 1 to 2. Maybe just a little over 1 to 2. Yeah. Can I use heal level 2 to heal everybody? Or should I just use heal level 1? Oh, I hate that it leaves the menu every single time. Alright, and then we'll just use an herb to heal Annie. Alright, so these guys in this little mountain area are tough. Those are those wizard warlock guys that we fought anyway. He's gonna hurt himself twice. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna try to get to the port town of Luna as quickly as we can, and then I will just level up off stream, as I know I've stated it a few times now. But yeah, Yama. So I guess that's how VP and LP work, as you can see now. Ah, dang, these guys are tough. I love how it goes from super easy fights in the sewers to suddenly not so easy fights. It's a nice battle feature. Yeah, I think the VP LP thing is kind of unique in that sense. Alright, I need to keep heading southwest. Oh, wait, whoa, time out. You know what? He's gonna use an herb on himself, and then everybody else can attack. Ooh, they're 2 groups of a single high orc each. Yeah, these fights are going to be taxing for sure. Hopefully we can get to the port town of Luna. What? They called another orc? Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that's so not fair. Okay. Let's do Holy Light on those guys. And he's going to use Fire level 2 on this guy. Looks like giant muscle babies. Okay, hopefully this will kill them, because that should be a good amount of damage. Ooh, it didn't kill him. Another stinking orc. What the heck? This is rough, dude. All right, now Samson's groggy. Samson will wake up. He's currently at 19 LP. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right, please kill that guy. I'm going to do a Holy Light again against those two. He'll do... Hopefully this will kill them all. That one's out. She's going to do a Holy Light. Bam. All right. So Samson wakes up. He used 5. So he used 5 LP just there. And he's at 9 VP. Skwirls is at level 10 now. Edward's at level 10 now. Alright. So now we've already seen how this works twice. Alright, so this should be the coast we want. The seacoast should be to my west. And run in a north to south direction. Now follow south until I reach Luna. Okay, we've got an elf. I don't know how tough these guys are. Ooh, the elves are... Oh, no! Oh, dang! Oh, man, these guys are tough. Okay. Not good. Not good. Samson's about to die. They're all about to die, man. They're all about to get a little groggy here. Now, I don't remember if they're all groggy. If every single one is groggy in my party, if that means game over. I don't think it does. I think if they're straight KO'd because they don't have any more LP, then yes, they are at that point. Okay. So, what I'm going to try to do... This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work the way I'm thinking. Because I was going to try to do a heal... Oh, heal level 2 only heals one person at a time. Dang. Okay, I gotta do something different then. They need to heal themselves. I can always buy more herbs. They're only 10 bucks a piece, so... Heal himself. Have her do Holy Light on one guy. Have him do Fire level 2 on the other one. Oh, they're dead. Oh, dang. He came back real quick. Oh, he came back too. I think maybe they just come back on their turn, perhaps. Oh, now he's groggy, so it's going to be his turn next. Yeah, he comes back. Okay. So good thing they have a decent amount of LP. At this point, I think they're gonna survive long enough to kill this guy at least. Yeah. Whew, this is rough, man. We're almost there. We are almost to the port town of Luna. I can feel it. Oh, seriously. Oh, and it's a wizard. Of course it's a flippin' wizard. Alright, everybody just your most powerful stuff you've got. Oh, shoot. Most powerful stuff you've got. Do it. Kill this sucker. Don't you dare. Of course, she's groggy. Of course. It's like he knew that she was the one person that hasn't gotten groggy yet. And of course he's cursed. She's gonna wake up. Yep. Fire level 2. Please do something good. Alright, thank you. Let's keep going. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Port Town of Luna. There it is. Port Town of Luna. We made it, folks. We made it. All right, so we are going to, first things first, we're going to go in the inn. It's 120. So we need another at least 1,000 gold. Well, we are definitely going to be leveling up off stream. I'm going to get to the 1,000 gold or more. 1,000 gold. Yeah, I know. So we're going to try to do the item trick. So if you missed it, we need to get to 2,000 to 3,000 gold, buy a bunch of vases, then sell the special vases to a regular merchant, and sell the extra vases, the normal vases, to the vase merchant, and then repeat the process. And apparently we'll start making bank doing that. So we're going to do that. I'll probably save it for next stream. Or I don't know if I'll save it for next stream or not. I might just show you guys what it looks like on the next stream. But I'm definitely going to be leveling up off stream because holy crap, do we need to. I definitely remember doing that here, though. I think this is... Yep, I remember this. Oh, man. That's crazy. I remember this town so well. I knew this was the church. Even though it's not a separate building, I knew this was the church. Alright, so we're going to save here. And we're past Ofera Village now, so we can just save here. Alright, we'll save there. Do we want to continue? No. Alright, folks. This concludes today's adventure. Take a rest till next time. Oh, we will. We will be resting. Actually, no, we're going to be battling till next time. This reminds me of Destiny of an Emperor for NES. Yeah, nice, nice. I can see that. Yeah. Folks, I want to remind everybody of the Golden Acorn for this week. The Golden Acorn for this week is from 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. It is a Bible verse. Again, if you don't believe the same as me, that's okay, but I think we can all agree that there's some wisdom to glean from these particular words, which are essentially reminding us that if you're going to suffer for something, suffer for doing the right thing. The verse specifically says, remember, it's better to suffer for doing good, if that's what God wants, than to suffer for doing wrong. I think we can all agree that those are wise words to live by, especially when moral compasses are becoming fewer and farther between, unfortunately, in the world we live in. So hopefully that can encourage you guys to strive to do the right thing, even when it's not the popular choice, for decisions that you have coming up. Hopefully that can encourage you guys today and the rest of this week. Remember, tomorrow is the birthday celebration, 12-hour stream. My first ever 12-hour stream is tomorrow. Love to see all of you guys tune in. Even if you're just joining us now, would love to see you guys tomorrow at some point or another. Come say hey, even if you can't stop in for longer than that. I would love to see you and hang out with you. We're going to be playing The Outer Worlds. Knock on wood, I'm hoping I can preload it today or tonight. If I can't preload it tonight, then we're going to have some issues tomorrow. I might have to wake up early to make sure that I can preload it in time before the stream starts. Worst case scenario, we might just play a little bit of this until while it's loading and installing in the background. It shouldn't take too long. I think the game is supposed to be like 37 gig, so it's not too bad with my internet speed. But anyway, that's where we're at. Let me see if anyone I know is on. Let's see. I'll stop by for some time from the start. Thanks for today. All the best. Thank you. I think we're just going to end there, folks. I don't think we're going to raid anybody today. We're going to have a super exciting time tomorrow, though, and it's already like 7:12 right now, so I got to get going. But thank you for everything, folks. You guys are absolutely amazing. I super appreciate you guys. And as always, stay squirrely, and I will catch you all tomorrow for a super exciting time.